The Boys and Girls Club is a safe haven for children of all ages, shapes, size. They're the one place that will always be there for you regardless of where you are in life. Whether you need help with small decisions or big decisions, or you just want someone to celebrate something with you, the Boys and Girls Club has always been there for me.
The club's kept me away from those negative things because it's taught me that there's better things out there for me instead of drugs and alcohol and sex and money. I mean, you know, you can go to college and make some of yourself instead of having to be on the streets hustling drugs just for a living. And it's just really taught me how to step up and be a man instead of hiding in the corner like a coward.
The Boys and Girls Club has kept me away from negative influence in my life. You know, they gave me a better place to go instead of, you know, out on the streets and around other people that I don't need to be hanging out with because of the, you know, bad influence or, you know, doing stuff that I don't need to be doing. They've kept me out of like the drugs and stuff. I've been offered a lot of things. You know, they teach us, you know, like you hear the saying, say no to drugs. It's hard because of high school and, you know, in public school, you know, you see a lot of it going on, but they're always there to help us stay away from things. They always teach us what's right and what's wrong. They always give us the right influence to counteract on the bad influence.
Without the Boys and Girls Club, I would not have the numerous community service hours or leadership experience that I needed to be president of all these various clubs at my school, such as Anchor Club and HOSA. And I wouldn't be able to actively participate in many of these clubs as well without Keystone and Smart Moves teaching me how to be a good leader and a good follower and showing me how to just help others.
There was this one day that my dad was, well, he was at home and I was at school, and I came home from school and Dad was talking to us, and then he passed out and he overdosed on drugs, and then I went next door and I called 911, and the ambulance came there, and then they were trying to bring him back, and they were putting those things on me like doof, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And then my uncle was there, and he told me to go in the room, and I saw my dad on the floor, and they ripped his shirt off, and they were just tasing him with these things, and I was like, what's going on? And then the DCS came there, and then they told me that Jennifer's going to take us, and then that day we were at the club, and we were waiting for Jennifer to come and take us, and she got there, and she told us that we were coming home with her, and it was just the most exciting thing. But then again, I was scared because, you know, my dad was all I had. If I wasn't at the club, I would be a very bad kid. I would do things I shouldn't be doing, and I'd be breaking the rules. And if I wasn't at the club, I wouldn't be here today, and I'd probably be locked up somewhere at the age I am. I'm 15 years old. I'd probably be locked up.
There are countless staff members at the Boys and Girls Club that have constantly influenced my life. And all these different staff have always let me freely into their office, and no matter how busy they were, no matter how stressed they may have been, they always had time for me and to listen to my problems. And so the Boys and Girls Club as a whole has been extremely important to me. I can't say there's only one staff member that really has helped me, because they've all helped me so much.
Each and every day that there's more than 7,000 kids that drop out, 1 in 4 teens that drop out of school, and you know, the Boys and Girls Club helped me through different programs such as Goals for Graduation and other programs to teach me that dropping out will just be a failure and a loss, because there's better things out there, and you know, you can make something of yourself if you just stay in school and keep head smart.
The club gave me a dream.
The club gave me hope.
The club gave me respect.
The club gave me light.
The club gave me a place to be me.
The club gave me peace.
The club gave me knowledge.
What can you give the club?